Alright guys, we're back. I got it all back together. I'm gonna turn the propane on, light it, and then I'll plug the fans in. And we'll have heat. Check this thing out. Then I got some major cleaning to do while we got this thing fixed. So, up and running anyway. So hopefully you guys will be able to see something. There's a little glare there, so I don't know if you will. Right here's the pilot light. There it is. And I'm pretty sure the glass is pretty much, after doing all that work, it's been a while since. So hopefully the moisture is all gone in the unit now. So I just gotta wait for the thermocouple to get up, or the power pile to get up to temperature on this one. There we go, heard the click. Whoa! Looks a lot cleaner. Okay, so kind of looks cooler without the logs in there. Alright, I'm going to turn the fan on, so turn your speakers down, guys. It's going to be loud, probably. Too long for it to settle down. I turned the ceiling fan on as well, kind of cleaned up the area there, and fire's looking good, and hopefully we won't have any more sooting. Looks like it's, you know, doing its thing, so that's good. So today I wanted to move the bed back in place, just to free up the space. So I'll turn you guys around. Got my slippers and coat back on just until the place warms up. I'll show you the temperatures. It is 1 degree Celsius for my European friends. It is 38.5 and 72% humidity inside, which is very high, bad. 42 Fahrenheit outside, warmer, and more humidity outside. Until I get this place dried out because of all this new building material, ceiling, humidity will be high. So it's best to keep running my fireplace, dry things out, get things done. So, yeah, this corner, I'm gonna go ahead and set the bed back up. I have to run the vacuum again. It's being charged again right now. Not that it needs it totally, but definitely has to be done. So I'll move a bunch of stuff out of here. Now I have this mirror from that TV that my dad had, an old rear projection. So I'm gonna have to figure out, maybe I should put this in the bathroom area. I'll just set it back there for now. Because that area does not have a mirror. It probably should have one. Yeah. We'll figure out where I'm going to place it, but hopefully somewhere where it doesn't get damaged. Alright. So we have these magnifying sheets, and this one's kind of just like a plexiglass, so I can put him on the countertop over here as just a nice surface to put stuff on. So I'll do that eventually. Actually, I'll just get rid of these for now. This sheet's the magnifying glass, so I'll just set these back here, I guess, for now. Oh, what happened? Fire's out. Don't tell me I'm out of propane. Yep, I am totally out of propane. Let me see if the pilot light's still on. Or did it? Okay, so I'm totally out of propane, guys. I'll close the propane tank. That's quite impressive. That tank lasted me quite a long time. Though there is some heat there. So I was able to at least try the fireplace, got a little bit of heat, and so on and so forth. So I'll keep the fans running for now, and we'll get this bed back in place hopefully. I think I can vacuum now. Yeah, I'll grab the vacuum, do a quick little go around here. Too bad I ran out of propane, but that's the way it goes. Batteries are all at float. I'm at 14.4 over here. And that's with all the lights on and the one ceiling fan on. I will move the bed over, or the box frame anyway. And that's where the bed will be for now, guys, because I haven't decided on moving it yet. For, you know, it seemed to be a good spot for it. Voila. Oh, hopefully I don't, my fingers don't get the bed black too badly. This sheet needs a wash. Yeah, I should bring, I'm gonna bring all this stuff home to get washed. I mentioned that before, but... Whew. Yeah. Sleeping bag's okay, so he can stay. Push him up against the wall too. And some of the pillows are fine as well. I can hit them with the vacuum, just in case. Probably the wrong attachment, but it works. Okay. I'll wash the rest of my covers. Sheets and covers need to go, so they gotta get washed. All this stuff here, I'll bring that home. Now we got quite a mess on the floor here. So let's see if I can. There we go. So I'll put this guy on charge, and there's a little piece that was not able to be picked up by the Dyson, so I'll just toss that. But it is still warming up in here, which is good. A couple pieces here actually. Dyson wasn't able to pick those up, so I'll throw those in the trash. But yeah, I got quite the area here now, guys, which is pretty good. All right. So, a lot of this stuff can be cleaned up. We're up to 40 already, even though there's no propane left. just the residual heat from the limited time it was on. Let's see how warm this is. Oh yeah. Whoa, that ceramic gets warm. Okay. So it looks goofy, but it's working because it's covering that where this trivet used to go in. It's covering that hole, and it's helping the airflow go this way, and is also using it as a little thermal mass. So that's okay. But yeah, the tiny house looks a lot bigger. I can't believe it. Look at all the space here now, guys. Whew. I'll have to, oh yeah, I gotta move the Panda. I wonder, yeah, I still gotta figure out where he's gonna go. I might sneak him in behind the, I don't know, sideways he'd stick out too much. So he's definitely gotta go over here. I'll have to bring him over now. We'll do that while I still got time. We'll bring the Panda over. I know I gotta remove this. This probably, actually this whole thing has to go. So I'll take the Robertson screws out. We'll get rid of those. And go from there. Okay. Don't know if you guys can see much. Let me turn you around for a second. That's better. These are just little, ow! These were just little supports under this DIY scrap bracket. But obviously, we're going to change things up a bit. Optimizing space with the tiny house. All right. Come on. Okay, 2 more screws, guys. Oh, I lied. 2 more after this. One more. Sounds like my battery's about to die. Oh, I lied again. There's one here on the side and probably one on the other side. I put a ton of screws in this one. And it looks like my battery's dead. Absolutely freaking dead. Yeah, I'll have to do the rest by hand, but at least I can charge this. Put that guy in. I gotta take the radio off. There we go. Charging away. And I'll grab the, sorry about the lighting in here, guys, jeez. There we go. So we're out of propane. Inverter's on, charging that DeWalt battery. You probably heard it come on in the background there. It's a sunny day, not a cloud in the sky, and we're bringing in a lot of solar, so everything should be cool. Doesn't take long to charge those batteries on this system. I find at the house it takes longer. I don't know why, what the deal is there, but I'm not sure. Okay, we're almost done. Last screw. There's like 100 screws in this little shelf. Ridiculous. Watch Rob smash his head off the shelf up here. Well, the fireplace cooled down. I heard a click. That's that thermo switch, temperature switch in there. But we're gonna keep the fans going for a little bit longer, get rid of all that heat. Man, I did a lot of work with that drill, and now it decides to die. There you go. At least I got the job done. Alright. That's done. Now, gotta move this lighting wire out of the way. Gotta move the mirror, paint cans, and the gutter guard so I can make room for the Panda. And this paint will be coming in use very soon, because I got a lot of repairs and stuff to do. Oh, I need to vacuum. Hold on. Charge he goes. I'll grab the Panda here, guys. Let me turn you this way, actually. Oh geez, everything in the way. Okay, so get rid of some of this electronic stuff. sitting on top of the Panda. Oops. I'm blind. Can't see. Ow. Now I hit my head. Nasty. There's the Panda, guys. Now why is this being a pain? Okay, so apparently I'm gonna have to drain this guy into the shower. Because that's the way it is. Hose is not long enough. Okay, there's the electrical cord. Don't need that near the shower. We'll figure something out here though, guys. So, and that's as far in as I can go because of the drain. And now the drain for the Panda is actually going into the shower, which is fine. It's just gonna be, you know, I'll have to manage. Now the shower is full, so obviously I'm not using it at this point in time. It's got a mop, it's got a little fridge freezer heater in there. But this should work okay. So, there you go. Works okay. That's a good spot. And I still got access to get out here. Shouldn't be any troubles. I'm going to take this off of the piece of wood and mount him up here. Right here where these screws are is a stud, so I can mount it up here and I'll have my shower rack, or my towel rack, and should be good. There's the DeWalt charging right there. It says it's taking 0.8 amps. Dyson is charging down here off the same battery, and we're actually getting down to 12.5 on that setup because the inverter's running. You can hear it, but I can help things out a bit by killing some of these lights. And there's some of the water that came out of the Panda, out of the drain. Oh boy. And as you can see here, 12.5. We'll shut my fan off. We'll shut the lights off. And then that will get rid of some of the load. And there you go, it's rising already. Even though the inverter's on and stuff. So hopefully my Panda, the water that's in there did not freeze. Hard to drain these completely. Definitely. So it's climbing a little bit. 12.5 and 12.6, it's struggling. I can probably shut this guy off because he is just running the fans, and it looks like the fireplace is now cool. We'll find out temporarily here. Let me pull this guy. Yeah, most of the heat's gone. Okay, most of the heat's actually on the thermal mass piece, ceramic. the heat's pretty much done in the fireplace, so I'll shut the fans off. I'll wait for my drill to charge up before I mount the towel rack there, guys. But yeah, not too bad. So I'll have to add getting propane to the list. Have to do that on I'll go to the gas station nearby. They have a pretty good deal for getting propane, so I think it's only on Saturdays though. Hard to say, but we'll definitely do something. What is this? Panasonic rechargeables. I'm going to use one of these rechargeables in this clock that exploded. And actually, no, I'm not, because I do not know the time. That'll be next time. Alright, so more massive cleanup to do, guys. I'm tempted to take the propane tank with me today, but they're not open. They don't do propane on Sundays, so it kind of sucks, if you ask me. I gotta take all my blankets and stuff home to be washed, other than the sleeping bag and the pillows. That'll happen. And then, yeah, so I'll have to just wait on everything else. So I'll see you guys in a bit, and see you on the next one.